Have a look, Sunan. Let's get you to Valka. I should get this to the seer. The Volman will want this. Ah, a plant for Volka. I have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
Jotunheimer. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angreboda. She knows all that happens here. These... with Jotnar magic. Not everything is as it seems. Angreboda's home was right here when I last visited. It may still be. Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way. The witch's house. There you are.
are reckless, Kirakin. Midgard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gables. You underestimate the humans. You always did. When the end comes, they will outlive us. They are mindless ravagers who will destroy us and inherit the Nine Realms. I cannot allow that. They are capable of more than you know, and I will not help you bring about their ruin. Then you are a fool. Please, enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angreboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angrboda. You will see things my way in time.
Who was your visitor?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it. This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me. This land is savage, but full of marvels. Horsebeard, look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. That must be the Hag's Claw Angerborn I spoke of. A pungent root. It must be Hag's Claw. There should be more around. Where are those cursed roots? One more root should do it. That will be enough for Angerborn. I should find my way out. I have done as you asked. Now, where is my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew.
There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Should I search for the cauldron now, or head for Thrimmer's Hall?
Coward!
Thrimmer's house once stood here. Thrimmer's house once stood here.
Time you die!
Thrimmer's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it. What see you, old friend? Enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrymr stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration. Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlóðr's attention. Go, Zulin. Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from. This cart bears the sign of Agid. The ditch was dark so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. Something huge was dragged this way. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. I should be cautious around here. The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion. Too big to carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Sutungar want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hemia's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast!
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunlother. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
Hur troll var det för er?
Grava fornanza med barn. Lata vägar till allt.
What? Sveppi aita.
Here's the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion. The way inside is revealed. Gunlother, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you?
winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... oh, I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten. The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away.
Áttu að gera það?
For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Gömul og kæm. Hún á 3, 10 og 8 vetra. Segir hún ótrúlega að hún verði svo gömul.
Þangað. Eða þangað. Hvar mig? Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty...
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wit, here to spin you a tale.
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
Great Yutna, I stand here in awe of your might and majesty.
They do not respect weakness. Show some backbone.
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat, and meat to be had?
You know your audience well, it seems.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Tutunka will open his vault.
Give me an enemy word this week.
The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly. Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot
Close
my
your
brother
eyes,
in the
your
leg.
luck will improve. What's the second worst? Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
The mead is always out for Asgard's fort. Is Sutungur under a spell? Cold wind howl and snow.
They cannot outlast us. You will have your
They are
chance.
calling for challengers to face their champion.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Who will challenge a champion? Who among you is brave enough?
Don't be scared of that crumble bones.
My lambs hit harder than you.
Perhaps a babe would be more suited to your...
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Harvey!
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
They beat the champion. Nobody's ever beaten the champion.
Drink in the name of Harvey!
What is a feast without music?
Musicians. Where somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
My turn! My turn! Not you too! You'll break the strings with your sausage fingers! But they won't do it!
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along.
Maybe 100. He flew!
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymir's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
Cold winter.
Gunloda looks glum, and she is not... You're not drinking, Gunloda.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer's courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would get that as you seem so fond of it. Would you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has 2 mouths and goes only on gold.
I think I will need to hear that again.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has 2 mouths and goes only on gold.
It is a hammer.
Well done. I hope that wasn't just a guess. One more.
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
One more time.
White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
It can only be swans and eggs.
Very clever, Javi. Yes.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
I feel a little better. You are kind to attend to me, Javi. Most have given up trying.
What can I do to get them to drink faster? Is that Loki there? Surely he would not dare. Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me. I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
Agir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything. Giving way beneath my axe.
Sutungur keeps strange company. Strange company. Must we drink to our enemies now?
Utgarda, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway within those walls. The kitchen. Here I might find some way to make the guests thirsty. Hot spices call for a cooling drink. Now how can I use this?
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Great Sutungar, your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunrother?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutungar is less than generous.
None will be capable. Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know. The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
I should take cover.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Ice looks fragile.
What have you done with my daughter?
thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hidekin said to find her in Mimir as well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.